Hey class, couple quick things regarding the test correction quiz. So you did the test corrections and you wrote down the answers that you missed and then wrote down the correct solution. And I asked you to take this test correction quiz. In class on Thursday and Friday, I will be administering the point recovery quiz. If you'd like to take it, it's completely optional. But if you score 80% or higher, you can earn up to half of the points back that you missed on the chapter 3 test. But I want to make sure you know a couple things about this thing. In fact, let me get to the most important thing first. I think the most important thing is that as you go through and you look at your scores, if you see this green check mark like this, you'll say, oh, I got it correct and I got 2 out of 2 points, right? So multiple choice, you're never going to see a problem because the answer is there. This was a free response question. You see this person typed 2 and they got a correct response. This X was 7 here, that's correct. But I want you to take a look at this. This question right here, it says incorrect, and there below it says, hey, correct answer is -3, 3. What I want you to do is when you look at this and you see the red check mark before you say, hey, the system didn't give me the correct points, I want you to go back up and look at how many points it was worth and how many you earned. So you can see even though this is marked red, the system was updated and it did give you 2 points for that question. So it's counted as correct. There's just something in the way that this was formatted. Probably you weren't using the equation editor view. You just use the regular keyboard or something like that. Not a problem. It's easy to fix. Same exact thing here. This person entered -2 comma -6. That's exactly where A prime would be, and that is the correct answer. So you can see that this score was updated with 2. So when you go through and you see these things, just come up and check real quickly, did I get the points or did I not get the points? So even though this person, a lot of these things are, well, this one, it says what is the slope of the line? The slope should be +2. Oh no, it says what is the slope of any line that's perpendicular to this one? In order to answer that, you've got to get y alone, and you end up getting that y I think is equal to -1/2 x plus 12/8, something like that. So if you're looking for a line that's perpendicular to it, it would be the opposite reciprocal of -1/2. So it should be +2 is the correct slope. And just so you can see how this works, if let me go to some non-multiple choice questions. Um, like, for example, this one. So if you solve this, you should have gotten that x was 4, right? And the system was just trained to see this as a correct response, but I want you to notice that 4 is x was accepted as correct. 7, no. Capital X equals 4 was accepted as correct also. 4 clearly is correct. Is not equal, no solution. 20, x equals 4, that's correct. So anything that was 4 was counted as correct. So as you're looking through them, just make sure you're checking the point value. So if you think your answer is right, there are some times when you'll see things and like, no, that's not right. So this says, what is the slope of any line that's parallel to this line? Well, the slope of this line is 3, so the slope of any line that's parallel to it would be 3. So I'll accept anything that's equivalent to 3. However, -3x, even if that was a +3, we do not have a variable slope. Our slope is a constant for a line, right? So that is not correct. And this is not correct, right? The slope is not 3x. That would imply that the slope is changing as x changes. The slope isn't changing. What's changing are the output values. The slope remains constant as 3 at 3. This is, uh-oh, 3 people got this right. I need to change that because that's, whoops, not extra credit. It is totally good to say 3/1 because that is equal to 3. And also, that's correct. M is 3, the slope is 3, that's fine. No, no. Y is 3 is not correct. That's a horizontal line. Y equals 3x. No, that's not the slope either. So just take a look at those things. So in the classroom stream, I will be posting a link to this When you follow the link now and log in, you're going to be able to see your results, so they're posted in there. Um, and if you didn't take it, I am going to allow you to take it. You might have to remind me of that. I think I have 109 students. I only had 79 students take this, so maybe it's just the case that you knew you didn't need to take the point recovery quiz, but this was an assignment anyway. So if you do take this and you talk to me, I will transfer your scores over late. Anyways, this is Ms. Roberts. I hope to see you in class soon. Have a good day.